When Alvaro Uribe won the presidential election as an outsider in 2002, many believed Colombia was falling apart. FARC's rebel group was stronger than ever. Violence and kidnappings were daily occurrences, making the country synonymous with a failed state. The only item on the political agenda was war with the rebels, and Uribe was the man for the job.
So he's immensely popular because he captures this imagination of the strong man, the person who delivered results on this problem that we seem unable to tackle.
A shrewd and very charismatic politician with a populist streak, he governed with an iron hand. Assisted by billions of dollars sent by the United States, he successfully pushed the guerrilla group back into the jungle. But his success came at a cost. His administration, particularly during his second term, was beset by corruption and human rights abuses. His Secret Service was found guilty of supplying a list of suspected rebel sympathizers to right-wing death squads, and thousands of innocent Colombians were killed by the army and presented as rebels to boost statistics.
I think our long history with the armed conflict has inoculated us to some of the human dimensions and consequences of the conflict, right? So people don't care if some human rights are trampled in the process.
Doubts about Uribe's methods go back to the beginning of his career, as he was accused of connections with drug cartels, including Pablo Escobar, and of being the mastermind behind the creation of bloodthirsty paramilitary groups. Yet despite hundreds of investigations, he has never been charged until now.
He remains popular in a sector of society, and this has protected him. His party still has 30% of the vote, and there's an institutional fear to touch him. The president is his man. Secondly, these investigations haven't prospered until now. Various witnesses in paramilitary trials have been killed. Investigations start, but for one reason or another, never end.
Since leaving office, he has remained popular and divisive, equally hated and glorified. From his Senate seat, he has led the opposition to the peace deal with the FARC and propelled current President Iván Duque, a political unknown, to victory. Now he's for the first time expected to face the country's Supreme Court, leaving an entire country in suspense. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.